Why is $3 trillion so important? Well, the top of the last market cycle was exactly $3 trillion. And it wasn't the price of Bitcoin, it was the price of total market cap when the programmatic selling kicked in, and that was the end of the bull market. Okay, so that's why these big round numbers are important. And so, we will probably struggle at $4 trillion as well. Right now, what we're looking at, though, that 200 simple moving average is sort of teetering on not holding. And so typically Bitcoin and total market cap are doing the same thing. This is showing some weakness here, so we want to keep that in mind and make sure we don't start heading lower. However, if we look at the total market cap minus Bitcoin, this is also looking fairly bearish, although still holding this important trend line. If I go to a weekly, we can see it a little bit better. And really need this to hold. I don't like to redraw these things, but we have support here. Now, this is the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. I'll clean up some of these lines we don't need to watch, but we have a couple of things to keep on our radar here, right? So total market cap excluding Bitcoin. Now this pushed right up, also interesting, isn't it? Pushed right up to the high in 2021, and now that was at 1.67 trillion. But at any rate, that is acting as resistance. We pushed up to retest it. Now here's the thing, and you guys in M3 know this. Typically breakouts happen on the third or the fifth attempt. So the next attempt at this should be the breakout. And therefore, what do we want to do? We want to set an alert here, breaking up higher on above 1.7 trillion, because then we would have a breakout on the total two, say breakout, and I would even say buy. Okay, I'm willing to gamble on that outcome with a stop loss. We'll have some resistance in this area, but the breakout, typically what it'll do is sort of kind of reject here, come back, regroup, break out, retest, and then really take off. So for these reasons, my timeline is a little bit longer than this. Puts us into summer, although this is a bit wide. I think we could see breakouts here into June, July. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe summer is the breakout, and we're having this correction, coming in early, and then we really rally June, July, August, September, and peak in October-ish. It remains to be seen. Let's take a look at our indicators here. So this is the Crypto Mastery class. These are the Crypto Mastery indicators. So our secret weapon in these markets have been the arrows are our early reversal indicator, hence the name. That was an accidental discovery. We'll talk about that. They've been highly effective on calling market tops and bottoms, including the actual market top in 2021. Look at that, exactly there. Our trend strength indicator turned red and below 80 right there. When these coincide and start to coincide are when you want to be paying attention. I will also pull up our trade success checklist, which you can get for free at moonstream.io free checklist. And so you can download that. I'll show you, or just get access to it right away. So you don't have to opt in or anything, because if you're here, you are already on our email list. And that link, again, I'll just put it in the chat. Make sure you're using this. And there's some tools in there that even if you don't have our indicators, you can still get your hands on. Okay. Let's see. It's not showing up. Here's the chat. I have to put the HTTPS in there for that to show up. Okay. moonstream.io/free checklist. Okay, there you go. And that's where you can download this. All right, so what you'd want to do here then, and I'll just pull this out of the screen so we can hop back and forth. And essentially, when you start to see things like the early reversal indicator, that green arrow, and by the way, there's a lot of math and quant work behind that. That is a huge discovery. Just because it's an arrow doesn't mean it's not powerful. Just trust me there. But that's the first step. Do you see an indicator there?